Welcome to the stage, John Livesay!
When I was selling advertising for Condé Nast, I got the horrible phone call from my boss in 2008 that because of the mortgage crisis, they're laying off all the salespeople in all the outside offices and 30% of the people left in New York. And I thought, ugh, that felt like a kick to the gut. And I realized, wait a minute, I've lost my job, but not my identity. And so that's what I'm here today to show you, not only how to tell stories and not panic and stay calm when something rough happens, but how to get off that self-esteem roller coaster so that you're more creative and less fearful. When you have conversations or presentations and you open them with a story, you pull people in. We are wired for stories. It's literally in our DNA. In fact, Plato said storytellers rule the world, but he didn't have to compete with the internet for distraction.
John literally rocked the house. He connected to everyone in the room, and it was very energetic, electric, and really just set the place on fire.
Now, the other thing that research has shown is when you hold the superhero pose. I travel with my own superhero cape. Doesn't everybody? Doctors do it before surgery. They've done studies where people shoot baskets, hold the pose for 2 minutes. They dunk more baskets. You know, when you come up to a red light in your car and it's red instead of yellow or green, you don't take that personally, do you? And yet, when we get a red light or a no in our sales career, some of us take that personally. What if we start to get less attached to the no's in our sales career like we are when we get a red light?
Just listening to the way that John spoke and told a story, and that you got wrapped up in that story, without a doubt, I would definitely hire John Livesay again.
When you think of yourself as an artist, and you might have to paint over your own masterpieces, your client's budget might change, you might find the competition has come in. I know for myself personally, when I got divorced, I had to paint over my own masterpiece. That was not the story I was planning to have happen to my life.
My pen couldn't stop moving. It was so relatable. It was real. It was honest. It showed vulnerability. And after you hear him, you will never tell a story the same way again.
I want to invite all of you to start thinking of yourselves as artists who tell stories. Because when you think of yourself as an artist that tells stories, you might as well become the Picasso of those stories, the Picasso of pitches. It's been an honor and a privilege to be here with you today. The world needs what you're selling. Thanks.